Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Playing more of the weekly pack today and hoping to get some other builds in. I've been trying a lot of food builds and I can't seem to get them working, or at least not against the enemy attack type builds. But yeah, outside of that, I want to get an ailment game and I maybe want to try and get a lamprey thing going too. I'm sure it's doable, but yeah, you need to be able to have a lot of time left at the end of the game, because a lamprey team would probably just be like this, maybe Osprey, and then like a bunch of Sabertooths, maybe Cerberus. So yeah, who knows? Frog. I actually might swap this on something else, so I might take one of those. Take two, look for the level. Found one. Okay, I'm gonna sell the tapir. Let's just save money right now. So yeah, these are all faint, make a random perkless enemy toasty, so that just takes 1 damage after anything attacks. I can't remember if I've said this before, but I believe if you leave one of these at the back, you won't actually get the final trigger off it, so yeah, probably better to leave something behind them. Maybe not if it makes the trades worse, though. Whoops. Okay, Hunter and White Bat. Maybe a good frog target, but I kind of wanted to wait for a level up. But yeah, all of these are relatively big, so I don't know if I'd wait to like swap these stats on something else. Maybe I do just do this, not worry about it too much. So yeah, now you're my 3/6. We can keep you for a while, and I might try a tree kangaroo, because I feel like most of the time they do nothing, but maybe it'll be interesting. And Frigate Bird. Okay, there is a build you can do with that. Well, I say a build, you can just have it as like protection from other people's ailment games, but yeah, I think this could be cool. It also means I won't have to worry about what I leave at the back in case of other people's tree kangaroos, but yeah, for now I'm going to leave you back there. So anyway, you are making 2 random enemies, purpose enemies toasty. You're going to give me a trumpet for each different tier friend I have, which we currently have 1, 2, 3, so 3 trumpets. You make the last perkless enemy silly and activate it, so it'll have random targets, and that works on like anything too. Start a battle, give blueberry perk to opposite enemy and deal 2 damage to it, so hopefully these two don't overwrite each other. Should be fine right now, but who knows. Actually, yeah, let's move it way further forward, actually. And yeah, you're not doing anything, so let's just send that. Hopefully all is well. Yeah, no, I need to get rid of some things. I think we get rid of you, because you're also targeting random perkless things, and having an ailment counts as perkless, so yeah, let's do that. And I'm debating selling frog. Or what I could do is I could frog swap this with fruit fly, make you really big, and stack a new one, and then we basically have the same size frigate bird. That's kind of a cool play. I have to stack them together to actually get that, but you know. Maybe I do this for now. Friend gain ailments, give it rise. Hold on, yeah, we can do it onto you, because it's going to get cleansed. And then I can stack them later. We've already invested. I think we try and level that. Doesn't matter too much, but it might be cool. And dude, I'm going to keep doing this. I don't care. Alright, so I'm going to leave you at the back, so it just doesn't matter. You're a 5/5 and still have a trigger remaining. And yeah, go my team. You're not as good as you were, but I don't really care. Okay, starting here. And we did find a tardigrade, that is crazy. Okay, I actually think I just sell Tree Kangaroo, because I kind of want to run double Frigate Bird for longer then. I was thinking about just buying another Wool Chicken to keep getting stats without the weakness, but yeah, Feint summon a 3/3 level 1 tardigrade and make it dazed. So these will overwrite that when it gets the daze, so we can summon 3 3/3s that way. Well, you know, including the original. So I think we get that down. It also means I don't know how much I care about you, because I thought I'd try and level it just because it's kind of big and, you know, interesting. But now that we have a build, I think getting the Frigate Birds XP is going to be really important. So maybe I doom roll for that right now. Try and make them bigger or something, but I'm okay. And yeah, I am going to shuffle this a little bit further forward, because if people do have drop bears, now is kind of important for this to not die too soon. And I believe drop bears target the backmost friends, so yeah. Did avoid a snipe that way. Nice. I mean, I just want the frigate bird. I'd take a Brussels sprout, but yeah, I don't want to buy stats. And I don't really care about buying other junky things either. Giving you more attack might be worth it, actually. It's going to use up one of the triggers, but that's fine. No. I don't want to. Yes, okay. Alright, I'm just going to sell this. Sell that, get that down. I don't know whether I should be going really hard into frigate birds, because we may want to pivot to amalgamation instead later. Because I don't think you can use both of them with the tardigrade, but yeah, we can do it for now, because I can stack like the tiny one in, one of the other ones, and still keep a 2-5, get 3 triggers worth out of it. I'm not very good at talking. Yeah. Definitely need to start thinking about what else I'm running with this, because just having 3 3s get spam summoned to the front doesn't change much. So yeah, Takin's going to be fine. This would have been interesting. Basically anything with like, was it? Yeah, attack spam type synergy. But we will do this. Vampire Bat and Fox, don't really care about either. So yeah, we'll take you, and we are just rolling. Cockatoo, that would buff this. I'm not against that, but I'd have to sell a pretty big thing for it. I think I maybe just Geechee you to try and keep it alive, because I am kind of afraid of that dying. So yeah, friend ahead hurt, gain +1/+2. So it doesn't necessarily have to be spam summons. Like, it'd work just as well if you had a giant tortoise there. But this does work. So yeah. Great. 4-3, try and level it. Maple syrup. There was also a river dolphin. Adjacent friend attack, deal 3 damage to its target, or gain 3 attack. I kind of prefer that, because we'd be doing snipe damage, because these aren't very big, so they probably wouldn't be able to get trades. But I've already done you, and I've like barely run this before, and I don't have the achievement, so I could maybe just try and get yours. And I don't know what to do here. I want to pivot to the amalgamations. It's so much stronger. I'm gonna ignore it. And I don't know whether I need cherries or protection, but yeah, it's definitely protection. Also, I want to level you. We get bigger summons that way. Doesn't make a huge difference, but you know, we'd be getting a few of them. But sure. Keep it going, team. Yay. I will definitely take this for now. It's Cerberus. Dude, we can just keep it going. I don't know how it interacts with this, but I'm trying to picture like what the endgame build is, because we have you at the front, then we have you, and then we have 3 things at the back that are kind of support. So I mean, I want to have at least 2, you know, either frigate birds or amalgamation type things. And then there is room for something else. Like, it could be Cerberus, it could be like a grizzly bear or something. Even an eye just to buff things up. But either way, I think it's better than fruit fly, and if it screws me up, I can just sell it again if I have to. Ignore it. I am going for your level. Let's try and get the achievement. Yeah, I think we're definitely doing amalgamation. Like, this has 1, 2, 3 triggers, depending on its level, but this already starts with 2. It doesn't get better, but I can just play a bunch more of these. You know, like, we have 3 right now, but I can sell both, and then I'll have 2 triggers, plus mana snipes and more attacks, so I definitely think it's worth more. And, yeah, empty front space, summon a 8/8/5 up front, works 1 time per turn. So I'm just hoping this doesn't interrupt the regular summons. Yeah, okay. Because if this somehow jumped in before those got summoned, then we just lose the whole interaction. And even if I gave the front line more attack to try and avoid that, it would still be the same problem the second the 3/3s are coming in, so Yeah. Anyway, let's just get started on amalgamation then. And I'm gonna buff you. I just want big snipey stuff happening. I don't know. Your level just doesn't really matter, and I don't really care about the tier 6s. Like, we're keeping you, and I'll try and level it, but... yeah, I don't think there's much else to change. I just want to get a couple of amalgamations down. Maybe leave it for now. Like, buy it if it comes up and we have spare stuff, but yeah. And let's see. So you're going to trigger first, and then you're going to trigger. So we're just going to overwrite the rice both times, but yeah, it's fine. It'd be slightly better if you had more attack, because then we could maybe get the benefit of the amalgamation. Yeah. We could maybe get the benefit, but not really the downsides. But we're going to be getting rid of this soon, second we find another one. Just have to pray that it doesn't take too long. Stats for you, probably not. We're getting rid of that. Start here or start you? Like, your level... whoops. Your level doubles the mana and attack we give it. So it's way more likely to get good trades. So I'm more into that. Oh, we don't have snipes. I'm looking at Albatross. That could have been cool with River Dolphin here. But maybe there'd be too many backline pieces if I did. I'm going to try and buy this, but we want to get your thing. We don't have equipment anywhere, so... yeah. Hoping this isn't going to be too much of an issue. So good. It's this Takin guy. Alright. Not great, but couldn't really avoid that happening. Brussels sprout. Would love that on you, but yeah, we do need to find... I mean, I'd love Brussels sprout everywhere, really, but yeah, I need to find XP, so I'm just going to keep rolling for now. Tee. I'll buy them, it's fine. Okay. Send it. Eggs, the chocolate's still going on here, just in case, but... yeah, if I really want, I can maybe throw a turn, because I feel like we're in a really good spot now. Oh. Oh, damn, I thought that was going to be a draw, but... fair. Okay. I'm still keeping the Cerberus. Yeah, just stack that. This will go here, though, because we still have next turn to try and find... this last double. Do it. Okay. Alright, so now we have two of these. They're both, yeah, back to 2 triggers, so... we should be able to summon a lot of these. You're getting 2/4 every time the thing in front of you hurts. And then after all those things have cycled through, we get 2 8/8/5 hubs up the front. Which is even more for you. Great. It's amazing. Alright, can we find that last XP, please? Not yours. Yeah, okay. We are throwing a turn then. We'll just do that. It's fine. I really doubt this is gonna be able to get a win by itself, so yeah. These to the front. Just hope we can still get it next turn. How was that so close? Explain yourselves. Okay, so I could just buy stats. I do think equipment would be better, but yeah, just get these. Didn't know if I'd be able to find it anyway. Alright, so now you're gaining 3/6 every time something's hurt. Rearrange these a little bit. Come on, team. Also, I didn't realize these are triggering on the same thing. I thought we'd be getting 4 summons, but yeah. We're good anyway, though, right? We are, okay. We got it, good enough. And yeah, definitely a fun build. This guy is crazy good. It's cool to run an amalgamation with this again, because it's been a long while. But yeah, good run, good run. Definitely, yeah, definitely running these. Be the grumpy whippersnappers. Okay, look for levels. We found one. Do I keep doom rolling for the farmer mouse as well, or just pick something up to try and get, like, good tempo? I'm feeling good tempo. Maybe could have swapped these or something as well. I don't know if I need a 4-4. And I lost anyway, but I actually did. I feel like getting you an extra HP would have made a bigger difference, but oh well. It's Takin again. It is just very good. And if I'm running squids, which I'm not against doing, then yeah. Think so, right? Okay, so definitely won't level this. You die, you give me a trumpet. You die, you spend that trumpet to make the first enemy inked. So then I want whatever's in front of the Takin to be immediately behind the squid. So we can chain these maybe. And yeah, friend ahead hurt. Gain attack until next turn. My only concern about this is it is very weak to drop bear. But risk it for a turn. They don't have one. Great. Might still be bad actually. Nope. Okay. Dude, a level. I don't know if I'm going to use the frog properly. I may use it to swap off of squid, but I've just got the level, so it'd feel bad to do that. Oh, yeah, okay. Other foods. You are very top heavy already, but I also don't think... I'm not putting it on here, and I think everything else would be wasted. So unless I put it on the mouse and swap that instead, then I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, neither of them are really staying forever. I think it's okay. And yeah, we have more HP on you now, so drop bear shouldn't be an issue. And is this the same team? It looks very similar. Do that again, maybe? Early giant tortoise? Look, I'm always down with an early giant tortoise. Definitely don't need to frog swap for it or anything, but... Yeah, is there anything else I'd do here? I could potentially just run this and keep the frog and swap it onto blowfish eventually, but... I think that's way too much effort. So yeah. Can I get rid of you? I can just find cherries, maybe. Nah. Okay, look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the farmhouse stats onto Takin. And I'm just going to get rid of this, and I'm going to play these two. And then next turn, I think I'm definitely... Brussels sprouting one of these is probably going to be you, but I might buy a wool chicken for this as well. I'm happy to get the discounts. Positioning, still want those up front. You're still behind the squids. To make the first two enemies inked. That's great for both of you, really. Yeah. Okay, so you're gaining 2 HP a turn, resetting attack to 4 always. So I just need to remember that I should not be actively trying to give it anything but HP. And yeah, I'm thinking this guy is going to be the theme of today's video. It's going to lean really hard into Takin. I'm going to put Brussels sprout, I think, because maybe better to have maple syrup on you eventually. I'm not really sure, but yeah. This feels okay. And sure, just buy that roll. I could freeze these. They're going to be 2 gold each. I don't know how long I'm keeping this either. I might just sell it before I worry about like getting cherries or something. Yeah, am I happy just getting HP? I think so. It's going to be a decent payoff, like 4 gold for 6 stats. It's a nice draw. Level, dude. Even more XP? Oh, I could just do this now. I kind of don't want to, though. Like, I actually want to use this. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I guess I'll hold on to this now. We can just freeze some other random food that might be worth putting on there. Or not. That's something I wanted on you. I'm not going to transform anything. And... Sure. I mean, I could just keep it frozen. It's not like I'm going to be looking for much else at tier 4. So, yeah, we'll send this again. You're getting 2-4 every time the thing in front of you gets hurt. So, yeah, we're going for a typical, like, enemy attack type build. So we need a Bangai Cardinal Fish. It'd be nice to have one of the enemy attack type things. Yeah, like, I probably still want a Longcomb. Like, we can just run these two, Longcomb, Grizzly, and then Bangai, and then the build's done. I'm just going to sell both of these. And I think I sell Squirrel when I want the Flounder to really pop, but... yeah. So, how long am I keeping this? Because I can't do this and then roll and buy another thing. So I don't know whether to just replace yours so you're less likely to die in the fight or something. I want the other one for you. More than happy for you to get that. Double that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we can level you next turn. The other one's going on here, probably. I think positioning's mostly okay. I might do that, but then, again, it's at risk of drop bears, so I won't. Okay. Yep. Dude, this is a clean run. 6 and 5. Found the XP anyway. I still think I'm putting the Flounder onto these two. I could just stack both of those first or something. I don't want to do Sea Cucumber because the attack gets wasted if it hits you. So I'm just not. But yeah, let's do this. Velociraptor. Maybe. I don't like it that much though, because... where is it? When it levels up, it works on different pets. So I can maybe do it for level 2, just for these two hitting each other. I don't know. It'd be fine for now, but I just don't care. So I'm going to ignore it. Let's keep it going. You're safe enough to survive a hit now, so yeah, you can stay at the back. Hopefully. So yeah, look for Bangai. Look for Bangai, look for Grizzly. Look for a lot of XP. And we do want to swap stuff in, so I will start here. No. It's the wrong yellow thing, but yeah, I'm happy enough with level 2 here. There's a lot of other things I could be going for right now. I know there's not a lot of time left, but I will try and get you a level 3. And I'm doing it right now. Albatross, real Velociraptor, nah. I'm good, send it. So yeah, 12 attack, gaining 6 HP a turn. If this run ends up going on for a long time, then that is going to get insanely big. Unfortunately, I don't think it has that long. You get another one. Yeah, I don't know. I still want these two. So I don't really want to buy food. It's not bad value, but I want stuff down. I don't care about you. I'll try and get you to level 3. Drop bears are probably non-existent now. I'm sure we're fine. Yeah, I'm not letting them replacing my equipment, but it's not mattering, thankfully. Yep. 9-5, come on. Stack that. I could cycle Cockatoo and Flounder. I could try it. It's a level here at least. I'm gonna leave the Cockatoo, or at the very least do it afterwards, but yeah, I'm probably just leaving it because I don't trust Salad Bowl, so I think I'm gonna roll and then we can try and put something else on here. And yeah, it's still going on to those two. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. This build's already just so strong. Don't need to worry about it, really. Do I want to leave you at the back? I think I'm okay with this positioning. David Grizzly. Oh, no, wait. We actually might still be fine just because of those two. Yeah. Yeah, no, Takin is very strong. There we go. Still don't know whether you call this flawless or not, with a bandaged heart, but yeah, great run. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!